Too late. At Cinnamon Grand Colombo, the green ethos is a way of life. A 5-star hotel in the heart of the city and the flagship hotel under the banner of John Keel's Holdings. This hotel has since its launch created an oasis in the city, but not simply to excel in our unique brand of indulgence, but also to permeate our green philosophy to everyone. And this we have done while pioneering some firsts in the world, Asian and South Asian region, and in Sri Lanka. And there's more. Being a responsible corporate steward means we have to walk the talk. We must example that we are serious about sustainability and being green. We have a responsibility not only to our guests, but also to the communities and children who look up to us as a role model, given that we are a benchmark award-winning city hotel in Sri Lanka. We want to share that message of preserving this planet to as many as we possibly can. This is why we are proactive with the younger generation. We want them to experience nature, be responsible in disposal and waste management, enjoy the fruits of being green, and be ecologically conscious. At Cinnamon Grand, it surely is about guest indulgence, but it is also about responsible indulgence. All 501 rooms at Cinnamon Grand have green cards that encourage guests to support the hotel's green initiatives, including environmental wisdom cards, which support research activities of the Field Ornithology Group of Sri Lanka. Taking this brand of sustainable indulgence further, Cinnamon Grand's green agenda therefore is founded on the 4 key areas of energy and water management, waste management and recycling, conservation and community awareness. But that's not all. There are measurable parameters that set and exceeded in most: to reduce our carbon footprint by 10% annually, reduce electricity consumption by 5%, reduce water consumption by 10%, reduce food waste by 20%, and increase recycling by 20%. This is what we set for ourselves in 2013, and here's how we fared. And now, our goals are more ambitious. We Dream in Green was launched to prompt a greener mindset and a more sustainable lifestyle among us. This also helps us in green decision making. What is also most exciting is that the green commitment is a very top-down approach, and therefore the entire Cinnamon Grand team is involved in working towards our vision and in defining our environmental policy. It is this policy that formulates the environmental action plan, which is reviewed quarterly and annually. Being green has always been ingrained in Cinnamon Grand's DNA. For example, long before there was a consciousness about the negative impacts that the highly popular polyurethane banners were having on our landfills, it is we who decided to do something about it. The initiative was lauded by no less than Nobel Peace Co-Laureate 2007 Professor Mohan Munasinghe. B2B is a project that espouses the triple bottom line concept in that it not only uniquely recycles flexi banners in the world's first into 20 bags, but that the bags are manufactured by retired tailors within the local community who are assisted with a supplementary income. The proceeds from the sale of bags are channeled towards our sustainability initiatives, which is primarily driven by employee volunteerism. We are very proud to have the world's first and only carbon neutral venue right here in the heart of the city. Nugagama is centric to most of our green initiatives, where rural village customs, mores, traditions and food can be experienced, infusing totally green practices, a feature that was very prevalent in age-old villages around Sri Lanka. The 200-year-old banyan tree is the axis around which this typical rural village has been reconstructed, where green agricultural practices are shared, village customs, festivals and traditions are participated in and enjoyed, and the cuisine served is cooked by village women who use implements and methods that were used in rural villages. Nugagama has also become a haven for children who flock to learn about nature, customs and festivals, adding another dimension to keeping history and legend alive for future generations to enjoy and learn about. This green knowledge cascade has also brought in awareness for children of all ages, seeing green knowledge permeate to adults as well. Eminent scholars and specialists share their knowledge, taking children around Nugagama, explaining about the 60 indigenous plants, herbs and trees, plus the customs prevalent within various festivals. This led to an entire year of environmental awareness notes shared with 17,000 children through the Fun Day times. With food security quickly emerging as one of the world's most catastrophic challenges in the near future, we launched the first among city hotels to inculcate self-sufficiency in food, promoted among young students. The pilot project carried out with students of D.S. Senanayake Vidyalaya had expertise from our green team and the 3-star organic farm, which is the only 100% international organic control union certified farm in the country. A compost pit and tube well was installed and an agricultural development fund was launched. This totally organic agricultural plot was then introduced to hotel guests via the Field to Work initiative. The produce purchase is now used at the hotel's menu of organic fare. But most of all, students with agricultural prowess have been given added impetus through student recognition awards and career guidance for furtherance in an agricultural. Food security is a priority in our green ethos, and this we took a realm further when Cinnamon Grand launched yet another first among city hotels, the Delicious Waste Chefs competition. The underlying principle was to minimize food waste, encouraging our team to creatively serve up unique culinary feats using ingredients that are not usually considered for cooking. The project is being taken further with corporates now wanting our chefs to demonstrate these dishes, cascading prudent waste management practices, and will be taken further with the launch of the recipe book Too Good to Waste featuring these dishes. Children, being very technology savvy, become the ideal messenger to take the message of managing e-waste to communities. No Time to Waste is our environmental educational initiative on the recycling of e-waste, where workshops are conducted for students with plans of permeating this message into other areas of Sri Lanka. These community awareness initiatives also extend to better health and health awareness being practiced among the communities around us. Having conducted the longest walk undertaken by a single entity to uplift the facilities of the Cancer Hospital, launched yet another first, a National Cancer Control Program's official breast control booklet in 3 languages, further supported through annual breast cancer awareness workshops conducted at the hotel. Then there's the children of the Don Bosco home who enjoy an annual Christmas party at the hotel, and the La Salient Montessori whose surrounds were refurbished. Both entities are supported continuously through school books, stationery and other requisites. If each of us does our part to ensure the health of our planet, what we leave for future generations will be just that, a green, healthy and a prospering planet which we have nurtured for the betterment of the future.